Chuck E. Cheese's at Sports Arena Boulevard. Since Mom and Dad went to 7-Eleven to buy a lot of snacks, and we knocked all the enemies down, and also Factory Worker. Since Factory Worker was here at Chuck E. Cheese's along with Gardner, I want you guys to play some arcade games.
Okay.
Good. While you guys play some arcade games, and I'm going to the showroom to check the TVs are going on. Let's see what's on here.
He doesn't have a nose. Of course. Hey, where's that big candy cane you got along for his nose?
Wait, what? I didn't need it, I swear.
Just like that time you didn't gobble down that whole box of ice candies.
Okay. I remember the bellyache Dad gave me, but this time I didn't do it. Honest.
So where's our candy cane?
Oh, now the TVs are on. This should do the trick.
Sure. I'll just move the ping pong table.
Phew, that was close. Thank you. So Nathaniel and Robot, how did it go?
It went good. I played Crossbow Master, but I tried to aim at the bonus tickets. I played Deep Freeze, but I aim at the 20, but I tried to aim at 500 to win bonus tickets.
That's excellent, you guys. Well, anyways, let's get to the car right now. Wow, that was so fun for going to Chuck E. Cheese's at Sports Arena Boulevard. Don't you think?
Yeah, I know. Me too.
You know, since Mom and Dad bought a lot of snacks for us, since my dad got $50 if we have a lot of money to buy something.
Okay, Junior, Nathaniel and Robot, we went to 7-Eleven, and I bought you some snacks. I bought a bunch of snacks for you guys, and I got $50 right here. You can have it.
$50. Thanks, Dad. Hey, we got $50. That means we can buy a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it is. We can buy stuff like Target or Walmart.
Exactly. We can buy a lot of stuff like toys, video games, and even more.
Oh, I almost forgot. Looks like I don't have enough money. Well, anyways, let's go to the bank to get more money.
Yeah, we're going to the bank.
So, how was Chuck E. Cheese?
It was fun. Me, Nathaniel and Robot went to Chuck E. Cheese's at Sports Arena Boulevard. Since Nathaniel is playing Crossbow Master, and Robot is playing Deep Freeze, but Nathaniel tried to aim at the bonus tickets, and Robot tried to win 500 tickets. This is very exciting.
Yep, you did a great job. I'm very proud of you.
Yeah, I know.
What are you gonna spend your money on, you guys? We can get something to eat lunch. I see Chick-fil-A. We can go there.
And look, there's Jack in the Box. It's at Midway Drive.
Chick-fil-A? Jack in the Box? I won't have you guys throwing away your money like that. You're both coming with me to Bank of America, and you're gonna put that money in the bank. And Junior, I want you to be on your best behavior.
Okay. Where are we, Dad?
We're here at Bank of America, since we're going to put that money in the bank.
Yeah, since we got $50, that means we can put that money in the bank.
Exactly, Junior. Okay, Junior, Nathaniel and Robot, me and Mom are going to put that money in the bank. I want you guys to be on your own today.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Good. We will be right back.
Hey, Nathaniel, do you want me to show you something really cool?
Okay, what do you want to show me?
Follow me. Mayor Gloria, what are you doing here?
Quiet, young man. Can't you see I have $10,000 on my signature? You see this? This what I have a lot of money that people can buy stuff. Wow! I got $10,000. Now I'm the richest man in the world.
Oh, I see. Look over there. There's one of those signatures that people can write their money. Come on, Nathaniel and Robot. This is our chance. Hey, what's that?
This is a checkbook that people can write their signatures on it. You can have it.
Why, thank you. Wow, it has lots of signatures. And look, there's my name on it. It has lots of signatures that people can write their money. So now, this is my checkbook. Hey Nathaniel, you know people can write their money on my checkbook, isn't it?
Yep, it sure is.
You said it, Nathaniel.
Hey, you guys, we're back. Alright, you guys, we got all the money in the bank, so let's go home right now.
Hey Dad, you'll never guess what I got. I got my checkbook. That people can write their money on my checkbook. That means I can do whatever I want.
That's excellent, Junior, but checking accounts aren't really for children. Well, anyways, let's go home right now. Wow, you have your signature that people can write their money.
Yep, it sure is. Now I got all the signatures that I can use whatever I want.
Wait a minute. Checking accounts aren't really for children, Junior.
No, Dad, I can handle it. Let's see. Pay to the order of Nathaniel. 1 cent and no cents. And also, pay to the order of Robot. 1 cent and no cents. There you go.
Thank you.
Here you go, Robot.
Here you go, Robot. Thank you. Wow, $1 million? Thanks, Junior. I owe you one.
That's a post-dated check. Remember, don't cash it until you pay something.
Okay, wow, $1,000. Thanks, Junior. I owe you one.
That's excellent, Joey, but don't cash it until you pay something.
Okay.
Excellent. Thanks for giving me the check, Junior. I'm very proud of you.
You too. Thanks a lot.
Wow, you got $1.
Yeah, I know.
You know, David, I can't wait to have winter break to come up. Isn't it exciting?
Yep, I sure do. I can't wait to have winter break to come up.
Me too, David. I can't wait to have Christmas presents here on Christmas Day, before Santa brings all the presents on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, I know. Hey, would you like to sign this autograph? Would you like to be in a Christmas impression? That's it! No more autographs, I gotta go! I got a lot of Christmas impressions going on.
Oh.
It's okay, Junior. You can give Frosty a signature.
Okay, I'll do it. If he wants these 25 cents, he'll have to endorse the check by signing it on the back. Then, when my monthly bank statement comes, I'll get the check back complete with autograph. No fuss, no muss.
Good job, Junior. I'm sure Frosty is happy right now.
You said it, David, but I'm going home right now. Nathaniel's autograph, Robot's autograph, David's autograph, Joey's autograph, Penguin Henchman's autograph, and, Frosty, hey, hire a mechanic corporation? Frosty was supposed to sign this. Take it back and make him sign it.
No. Stamping the back of a check is perfectly legal, kid. Many people do it at the same time. You see, in this case, instead of writing out his name, Frosty had stamped the name of Hire a Mechanic Corporation on the... excuse me a minute.
Oh, I am sorry. I can't divulge information about that customer's secret illegal account. Oh no, I shouldn't have said he was a customer. Oh no, I certainly shouldn't have said it was secret. Oh no, I certainly shouldn't have said it was illegal. I gotta get going to see if someone's car breaks down.
Hey! I bought this popcorn fair and square!
Sorry, the bank is... Oh, kid! Gosh, I meant to tell you. Turns out that Frosty is one of the biggest tax cheats in history. And they nailed him. All thanks to you.
What?
Some might say you're a hero, kid. Not me, however. I love Frosty. I used to watch Frosty the Snowman over the years. And also, I watched Frosty the Snowman when I was a kid. Well, good night.
Oh man.
Ladies and gentlemen, Frosty the Snowman was arrested today for massive tax fraud. Frosty's years of tax avoidance would never have come... What the heck is avoidance? Avoidance, it's a crime. Look it up. Whenever I've come evasion. I don't say evasion, I say avoision. Whenever I've come to light if not for the TV Christmas classic Frosty the Snowman was released in 1969.
Frosty is my Christmas classic cartoon character. How could I do this to him?
It is a tragedy for Christmas classics. But Junior, you can't beat yourself up.
Yeah, there's gotta be something we can get his life back on Christmas.
Oh, I can't go to jail! I got a swanky lifestyle! I'm used to the best!
Frosty, this is America. We don't send our Christmas celebrities to jail. We're just going to garnish your salary.
Garnish my celery?
Please, Frosty, no jokes.
Who's joking? I don't know what you're saying. It all sounds so crazy to me.
It simply means we'll be taking part of your salary until your debt is repaid. Say 75% for 40 years.
But I don't plan to live that long.
Well, better make it 95%.
Oh, boy.
And action. The Internal Revenue Service presents Frosty the Snowman's Related to Time Show.
Happy birthday!
Hey, kids! Now that the feds are calling the shots, this Christmas classic has got to be a lot more cost-effective. So we had to cut down the frills like sets, props, costumes, and Santa Claus. And also Christmas stuffs, like Christmas tree and even more. But that doesn't mean we can't have fun. For example, I can do Christmas impressions like snowballs. Yeah! Sorry, Frosty, we can't do that. I guess we can't do snowballs right now. Well, give me a Christmas impression.
Oh, that corner.
Wait, what's this? Wait, it has IRS on it. That can't be true. Guys, you've never seen this. Why is there Frosty the Snowman that has IRS on it?
Well, Junior, you know Frosty the Snowman used to be one of those Christmas classics movies on TV. It is a tragedy for Christmas classics.
Yeah, I know. Shelly, you'll never guess what I found. I found Frosty the Snowman that has IRS on it.
Why?
Because I bust Frosty for tax evasion. Since Frosty stamped on the back it says Hire a Mechanic Corporation. Since I tell the bank clerk that Frosty has stamped the name of Hire a Mechanic Corporation on the back. And all I know is to get Frosty to get his life back on Christmas. But I'll get used to it.
They took my money. They wrecked my Christmas classic movie. They did a bunch of stinking Christmas stuffs in my Christmas show. But at least I still got my memories. Those are locked up safe in my fabulous mansion. Huh? And now lot number 66. A broomstick that Frosty uses as broomstick. That someone sweeps it up to clean the mess. One in my bed, 40 cents. I got your 40 cents here. Anybody with 40 cents here? 40 cents, 40 cents, 40 cents, 40 cents. Anybody here? Anybody? Sold for 40 cents.
40 cents? Ugh. My grandpa Zev would turn over in his grave if it wasn't filled with some veteran.
Lot 67. Frosty's old silk hat. 10 cents. Actually, it's 15 cents. 15 cents for Frosty's old silk hat. All I know is I have a lot of money in my wallet. Sold for 15 cents. Oh, my beloved old silk hat. This is infuriating. I'm going to bed. How much for Frosty's bed? $50. Sold. Goodbye, everybody. Ugh, this is insanity. And now, lot number 2380, the lounge chair that people can relax at the beach. But I love that lounge chair. I used to when I relax it outside. I use it when I chill. When I use relaxing music, but ended it up by getting me for melting. Wow, check this out. We got Frosty's old silk hat. Don't you think? Yeah, it is. Hey, scientist, are you going to use that broom to clean up the floor? Yes, I am. I can't wait to see you sweeping when you get home.
Oh man. Frosty, hi. It is okay if I sit down here.
Go ahead, kid. Knock yourself out.
I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused you, Frosty. But you know you got caught by tax evasion by the IRS. But you know my parents said I didn't do anything wrong.
No offense, kid, but your parents right. There's no silver lining here. I was a big cheese. A huge cheese. But now look at me. They're gonna ride the bus like a punk. I gotta live in an apartment like an idiot.
I gotta wait in line with nobodies to buy groceries from a failure!
Well, it doesn't matter how you live or what you did wrong. As long as you're on Christmas Classic TV, people will respect you.
Respect? Pah! What good is respect without the moolah to back it up?
Everywhere I go I see teachers and Ferraris. Research scientists drinking this.
I tried to drink a Coke on the bus, and they took away my pass!
That's no life for a famous snowman.
Well, if it'll make you feel any better, Frosty, you can punch me in the face.
Nah, forget it. Go home, kid.
Okay.
Junior, I can't believe you bust Frosty for tax evasion. You know, busting people for tax evasion could get arrested for doing that. That's it. You are grounded for 16789286789907287836785467892078789486789 years. And also, you will not be getting any Christmas presents this year. Go to your room now and think about what you did.
Wait a second. Guys, you'll never guess what I saw. I saw Frosty sitting at the lounge chair. Look over there.
Wow! I have never seen Frosty sitting at the lounge chair. Isn't that awesome?
Yes, it sure is. Now Frosty is sitting at the lounge chair. But Frosty is now relaxing at the lounge chair.
And Frosty is now chilling out. Because he bought the lounge chair at the mansion, since Frosty was audited by the IRS. But now Frosty is relaxing right now.
It's such a sunny day today. This makes me relax.
Wow, I have never seen Frosty relaxing at the lounge chair, since Frosty bought the lounge chair from the mansion. And now Frosty is relaxing right now. Oh good, now Frosty is sitting at the lounge chair. I got a feeling he'll be okay.
Wow, I never see Frosty sitting at the lounge chair.
Yeah, it sure is.
I never see Frosty sitting at the lounge chair, but I like it. I like it too. I like that as well.
Oh, that's my Frosty. I got a feeling he'll be alright. Oh no, Frosty's corncob pie.
Oh no, Frosty's old silk hat. Okay folks, show's over. Nothing to see here. Oh my goodness, a horrible snow melting. Hey everybody, get a load of this melting wreckage. Come on, crowd around, don't be shy, crowd around. Ladies and gentlemen, Frosty the Snowman is melted.
I can't believe Frosty is really gone.
Don't worry, Junior. I'm sure he's up in heaven right now. Like usually, some actors who passed away, like Bob Saget, Robin Williams, and Johnny Hardwick. But Junior, you did this before. We're gathered to monitor the passing of Frosty the Snowman, beloved Christmas classic character and dear friend. Hello, I'm Tony McLean. You might remember me, and welcome to the cemetery at El Camino Memorial. We're here at this funeral that many people who passed away, like Steven Hillenburg. He passed away in 2018. And now, we have one of those Christmas celebrities, Santa Claus.
I'll miss you, Frosty. And all the other Christmas celebrities. But in the midst of our sorrow, Frosty the Snowman used to be one of those Christmas classics movies on TV. Since Frosty the Snowman got melted by the sunlight, those people have poor Frosty sign. Usually in the movie, Frosty the Snowman, since Karen was crying since Frosty melted at the greenhouse in the movie. Because Snowman melted all the time, since you left us no earthly remains, it is my sad duty to unveil this simple memorial.
Next in our celebrity minors, James Woods! You see now, Tony, to tell you the truth now, let me ask you something. I watched Frosty the Snowman on the month of December. I was waiting for a different funeral to start. I'll handle it. James Woods, everybody! Hi, how are ya? Although you know about Frosty, he used to be one of those Christmas classics movies on TV. Well, you know Frosty is made out of Christmas snow. All he does is about Christmas impressions. That does sound appealing. You know Frosty is being a snowman on Christmas classic movie for so many years. Even though, you know, like regular people. Many of us, we didn't watch the original Christmas classics on the month of December. Thank you. Well, that's the funeral, folks. We'll be sitting Shivas at club at 7 p.m. and again at 10. You must be over 18 for the 10. It gets a little blue. And so, Frosty the Snowman is gone. But not forgotten. Today was the unveiling of the new Frosty stamp. Postal Patriots, we asked to choose between two competing designs, one of Frosty's heartwarming smile, and one of his melting death. By a nearly 2-to-1 vote, the smiling Frosty was chosen.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Don't let Frosty's death get you down, Junior. Snowmen melted all the time, just like that. Like usually, an eastern state used to have snow during winter season, as well as Las Vegas, Portland, Oregon, Texas, and even more states. That they melt the snow by the sunlight all the time. Well, good night.
Frosty? Mom, I just saw Frosty.
Yes, dear. In your mind.
No, on the street.
On the street, in your mind.
Why won't you believe me?
Sweetheart, maybe you want Frosty to be alive so badly. You think you see him everywhere. Is that okay, Junior?
Okay.
And these pills will help with the queasiness.
Frosty? Doctor, who was that man?
Now, Junior, I've been telling you that the snowman came back to his life. Let me ask you something. Frosty came back to his life since the gust of wind came up. Just you know, I were to tell you that the other patient is next. Somebody's got 5 seconds to live. What did he say? He said, I'm next.
This is so humiliating. I can see Frosty everywhere in this town. Wait, I can see Frosty at the MTS bus. Oh, now Frosty takes the MTS bus to Midland Road, El Poway, California. And this is insanity. Am I going crazy? I'm seeing Frosty everywhere. Frosty? Oh man.
Junior, you're seeing Frosty everywhere because you want to tell him you're sorry for causing his death. Would it help if I told you you're not responsible for Frosty's death?
Yes it would. Before I tell you something, I just saw Frosty everywhere in this city. Wait a minute, all those things I saw, there's a connection. The truck full of nets and buckets, the queasy guy, and all of those stuffs all over in San Diego, California. But there's one more thing to do. Nathaniel, you'll never guess where Frosty is at.
Point Loma Marina.
Well, that's the answer. Follow me.
I got some customers. Call me back later. What can I get you guys?
Hey, have you seen this man?
Nah, that's handsome Pete. He dances for nickels. Pete, you got some customers. No, we're looking for this man, Frosty the Snowman. No. It's Hopeless Jr. We're searching Frosty everywhere in this town.
Yeah, I know. Look over there. Nathaniel, look. A signature with stars around it just like Frosty's.
Roy B. Bellows. Slip 8. Let's go. Not a quarter. Oh, he'll be dancing for hours.
Are you Rory B. Bellows?
Yes.
How about Frosty the Snowman?
Sorry, I don't do impressions.
Well, if you're not Frosty, how come you have the exact same signature as him?
I'm Rory Bellows, I tell you. And I got a lot of corroborating evidence over here. By the throttle!
You know, you three could have said something instead of letting me make a transfer of myself. Hey, you have a corncob pipe, just like Frosty. And Frosty has a red button nose.
And Frosty has an old silk hat.
Can't you see I don't want to be Frosty anymore? That's why I faked my death! But we saw you melted by the sunlight. Yeah, but I wasn't in it. Just before on a sunny day, the sun comes up, and I use the umbrella to protect from melting.
So now we've blown your cover. I guess you gotta come back and do your Christmas special again.
Or you can see you in the movie. You can see you in a Christmas special. I won't be coming back, kids. I got a sweet life here. The sea air is clearing my lungs, the sun is toasting my pale skin a healthy brown, and most important, I learned that I don't need money to be happy. All of that high living just distracted me from my true calling in life. Salvaging sunken barges for scrap iron. Sorry, kids! There's nothing left for me on dryland anymore!
But Frosty, what about all the kids who depend on you to brighten up their afternoons? Are you gonna turn your back on them?
Yes!
Come on, Nathaniel and Robot. Frosty doesn't want our attention anymore. Let's go worship somebody who has the guts to be our Christmas celebrity.
Yeah, Frosty doesn't want to be a snowman. He's happy just being another old silk hat.
Frosty's tired of having phonies around pretending to be his friends. I'm sure he'll find plenty of people who like him for who he is.
It could happen. Now who needs friends? The incessant beep of the globe positioning system is all the companionship I need. Tell me where you are now, you idiot. Alright, I admit it. I miss the phonies. That's all I miss. That is Sherry Jones and Marty Engel's New Year's Eve party. What about that great feeling you get from know you're better than regular people? What about you can see me on television?
What about being an illiterate TV Christmas classic, who's still more respected than all the scientists, doctors, and educators in the country put together? Wait, Frosty, I have something to tell you. Check this out.
Oh, Frosty, you just can't melt.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let those guys hog up all the respect while I'm out here in some stinking tub. That's what Josecas wants. Well, forget it, you three, because Frosty's back for Christmas.
So, Frosty, What are you gonna do about your tax problem?
Don't sweat it. The life of Rory B. Bellows is insured for a surprisingly large amount.
So Frosty, are you going back for Christmas?
Yes, kid, I am. Look, there's Santa's sleigh. Well, gotta go. See ya, kids.
See that Nathaniel and Robot. Frosty came back to his life since the life of Rory B. Bellows is insured for a surprisingly large amount. Don't you think, Nathaniel and Robot?
Yeah, I know. Me too.
You know, Frosty the Snowman is a Christmas classic movie on TV that kids and parents can watch it on the month of December after Thanksgiving. Well, anyways, let's go home right now.
Well, I'm glad you boys saved Frosty's life back on Christmas, but it was nothing but trouble.
Yeah, I searched Frosty everywhere in San Diego, California, but I found Frosty at Point Loma Marina, and Frosty is at Slip 8, and his new identity is Rory B. Bellows, but the signature with stars around it just like Frosty's. But we saved Frosty's life back on Christmas.
But Junior, you did a great job for saving Frosty's life back on Christmas. And it wasn't your fault for busting Frosty for his tax evasion. I'm very proud of you.
Yeah, but it was nothing but trouble.
But Junior, you deserve to have a Christmas present.
What is it?
It's a Christmas present for you, since you saved Frosty's life back on Christmas. So start opening your present right now.
Okay. I got Bop It. It's a classic version.
Wow, you got Bop It for Christmas. I'm very proud of you.
Anyways, Dad, Merry Christmas to you.
Me too, Junior. Merry Christmas.
Anyways, I was grounded for busting Frosty for tax evasion, but I didn't do anything wrong.
No worries, Junior. It happens, and you are ungrounded.
Hey, Dad, can't I go to my room?
Sure, you can go to your room right now.
You know what I like for Christmas Day? Bop It. It is a game that has Pull It and Twist It, and scores up to 100 points. I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year.